Well, let us now start our body paragraph 1, where we are going to look at some merits and demerits of professional athletes as good role models. For example, I'm going to say that their athletic achievements inspire millions of young fans to do sports and lead a healthy lifestyle. Well, while I accept that such achievements are due to courage, hard work, and brilliant performance, achievements, have mainly become possible thanks to the physical condition in which professional athletes are, as well as the healthy lifestyles they lead. Staying fit and healthy is the first priority for athletes because, their performance and eventually success depend on good physical health. Thus, they send a strong and clear message to their fans that success comes from good health. Alright, now that we have outlined this information, let's type it in our body paragraph 1. Right. Alright, let us read this part. On the one hand, professional athletes do have a positive influence on youngsters. For example, through their performances and athletic accomplishments, sport stars motivate today's youth, whose lives normally revolve around computer screens, to engage in physically active lifestyles, thus setting a clear example of the benefit of good physical condition as the main source of success. Right. While in this part we have discussed the positive influence that athletes have on young people, here in our last part of this paragraph, we are going to provide some information which is called counter argument that undermines or weakens athletes' position as good role models. Right. For example, I'm going to say that professional athletes do not always display the most civilized behavior, and even worse, they are often involved in various scandals and have some problem with the law, whether it be drugs, alcohol, violence, or gender violence. Right. Right. However, given the plethora of negative stories about athletes' lives, the social setting in which athletes' behavior can be mimicked seems to be limited to the realm of sports. Alright, let us use color to identify both merits and demerits, to highlight this part. This part we are going to mark with turquoise, while this last section is going to be in the gray color. Right. Let us read the whole paragraph from the beginning. On the one hand, professional athletes do have a positive influence on youngsters. For example, through their performances and athletic accomplishments, sports stars motivate today's youth, whose lives normally revolve around computer screens, to engage in physically active lifestyles, thus setting a clear example of the benefit of good physical condition as the main source of success. However, given the plethora of negative stories about athletes' lives, the social setting in which athletes' behavior can be mimicked seems to be limited to the realm of sports. Well, I believe there are some new words that may be useful for you. For example, realm of sports means area of sports. Plethora of negative stories means large number of negative stories. Mimicked means copy it. Alright,